Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2232 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. In today's Wisdom Nugget, I'm thrilled to continue our journey through the book of Proverbs, where we will explore its timeless wisdom. Today we are delving into Proverbs chapter 13, verses 17 through 25 from the New Living Translation. So fasten your hiking boots as we navigate the righteous and wicked paths in these verses. In Proverbs chapter 13, verses 17 through 25, we continue our exploration of the characteristics and the outcomes of living a life of wisdom. These verses provide valuable insights into the significance of our actions and attitudes. Let's start with verse 17. An unreliable message stumbles into trouble, but a reliable messenger brings healing. This verse sets the tone for the entire passage, emphasizing and contrasting outcomes of reliability and unreliability. An unreliable message stumbles into trouble, but a reliable messenger brings healing. It highlights the enduring value of dependability. Verse 18. If you ignore criticism, you will end up with poverty and disgrace. If you accept correction, you will be honored. These verses focus on the response to criticism and correction. Ignoring criticism leads to poverty and disgrace, while accepting correction leads to honor. It underscores the value of humility and the willingness to learn and grow. Verse 19. It is pleasant to see dreams come true, but fools refuse to turn from evil to attain them. Here we encounter the contrast between realizing your dreams and refusing to turn from evil. It is pleasant to see your dreams come true, but fools refuse to change their ways to attain them. It reminds us of the importance of moral character and self-improvement. Verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. These verses emphasizes the impact of our associations. Walking with the wise leads to more wisdom, while associating with fools just leads to trouble. It highlights the importance of choosing our companions wisely. Verse 21. Trouble chases sinners, while blessings reward the righteous. This verse contrasts the experience of sinners and the righteous. Trouble chases those sinners, while blessing rewards those who are righteous. It underscores the enduring value of righteous living. Verse 22. Good people leave an inheritance for their grandchildren, but sinners' wealth passes to the godly. These verses highlight the contrast in outcomes for good people and sinners. Good people leave an inheritance even for their grandchildren, while the sinner's wealth passes to the godly. It reminds us of the legacy that we leave behind. Verse 23. The poor can farm a little land, but diligent farmers can have more food than they can eat. This verse focuses on the impact of diligence. The poor can farm a little bit of land, but diligent farmers can have more food than they can even eat. It emphasizes the value of hard work and perseverance. Verse 24. A refusal to correct is a refusal to love. Love your children by disciplining them. These verses underscore the importance of correction and discipline in love. A refusal to correct is a refusal to love. Love your children by disciplining them. It highlights the role of discipline in nurturing and guiding the next generation. Verse 25. The godly eat to their heart's content, but the belly of the wicked goes hungry. This verse contrasts the godly satisfaction and the wicked's hunger. The godly eat to their heart's content, but the belly of the wicked goes hungry. It emphasizes the enduring value of living a right life. As we reflect on Proverbs chapter 13, verses 17 through 25, we are reminded that wisdom isn't just theoretical knowledge. It's practical and influences the choices we make in our daily lives. Take a moment to consider these questions. How can I become a more reliable and dependable person? In what ways can you embrace humility and the willingness to learn from criticism and correction? Remember, wisdom equips us to make the choices that lead to a life of purpose and fulfillment. So let's summarize the key takeaways from Proverbs chapter 13, verses 17 through 25. The first is value of reliability. An unreliable messenger stumbles into trouble, while a reliable messenger brings healing. Second, humility and learning. Ignoring criticism just leads to poverty and disgrace. Accepting correction leads to honor. Third, moral character. It is pleasant to see dreams come true, but fools refuse to turn from evil to try to attain them. Fourth, wisdom in associations. Walking with those who are wise leads to wisdom. Associating with fools just leads to trouble. Fifth, contrasting destinies. Trouble chases those sinners, while blessing rewards the righteous. Sixth, legacy and inheritance. Good people leave an inheritance even for their grandchildren. The sinner's wealth passes to the godly. Seventh, the value of diligence. The poor can farm a little bit of land, but diligent farmers can have an abundance. Eighth, discipline and love. A refusal to correct is a refusal to love. Love your children by disciplining them. And ninth, contrasting outcomes. The godly eat to their heart's content. The belly of the wicked goes hungry. In closing, remember that wisdom equips us to make the choices that lead to a life of fulfillment. As we continue on our journey through this vast landscape of wisdom, may we embrace reliability, humility, and righteous living. Thank you for joining me for this leg of our wisdom trek. I hope that these verses have inspired you to navigate the paths of righteousness, making choices that lead to a life of purpose and fulfillment. As we continue on our journey, may we navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. Now, if you found this podcast insightful, please subscribe and leave us a review. Then encourage your friends and family to join us. And come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor. But most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.